Okay, so give me a second, y'all, because I still got to turn on my my headpiece, my Bluetooth. Okay, because I just changed out my earpiece. So give me a second with that. Okay, so somebody's really weirded out watching you being weird. You know what I'm saying? Telling people shit. You know what I'm saying? About you or what they're observing and seeing, looking in your window or something like that. I don't know. But okay. So how is this shit only 130%? That's crazy. Oh, this good. This damn thing ain't even charging, y'all. Hold on. Okay, shit. So hold on. Let me plug up this other device. I'm at 100 on this, so we cool for this video. But I might have to cool it after this one. Damn. And not everything. And it all falls down. That's the type of energy these bitches are sending. I'm serious. It's a bunch of bitches who got together when they was kids and sent you devilish energy. Even in games, these bitches used to hate you because you was good at shit or something stupid as fuck like that. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. These are a bunch of petty ass little kids. You could be part of the LGBTQ community. Like this shit is weird. Okay, hold on. Okay, so like I said, hopefully y'all can hear me. But like I said, these people could be connected to you in some type of weird ass way. Whoever this person is, it's like the energy they were sending you was like, and they all fall down, and it all falls down. This is the type of energy these hoes are like projecting towards you, or something like that. Okay, so somebody could be projecting some type of, you know, instability, delays, hackings, postponings, or just you being, because I get kind of sluggish around my cycle time, right? Like I always get kind of dusty around my cycle time. Like 2 weeks ahead of time, I just be, kind of chillax, kind of more like slow down or whatever. And I'll notice it's not an energy thing with me. I don't nothing affect my energy, dog. This ain't an energy thing. This is my body doing a natural thing. You feel me? And so people be taking it too far. But what we've been talking about is how these people taking it too far. They have taken it too far. They have been sending you energy to knock everything down or to knock purposeful people and things out of your life, to stop things from coming in that you want to enjoy or that you will enjoy in life. Okay, somebody is just, I don't know, I feel like I keep hearing disorientation. Okay, because they're in this group or this coven. Okay, this group or coven of people that have been wishing and praying upon your downfall, they're having some type of setback. Some type of evidence is being released on these people. Okay, some type of evidence is being released that they were doing rituals, sexual rituals in this place, in this building. They were drawing pentacles or pentagrams in the basement of these buildings or around this building, or ceilings or walls next to your room, or some weird ass shit. I don't know if this is a, like, say if you in a hotel or an apartment, and the apartment is empty next to yours. I am not praying because this shit just, I told y'all this shit gonna start getting weird. So these downloads gotta come out. These people playing in magic, whoever these people are, and it's like maybe not like a whole house, but it's like somebody who live It's empty or vacant above you, on the side of you, at a hotel, at an apartment complex, or something like that, right? In this building or something. Maybe these are like, I don't know, nursing homes or something like that. I don't know what this is, these little rooms. But it's like it's a room empty next to yours, above you or below you, and somebody is doing something in the basement or something. You may not have access to your basement, or they say that nobody don't go down there because it's like messed up, so it's just like off limits or something. But sometimes you hear stuff down there. I'm telling you, those type of energies is coming in because of the end of the month. I'm telling you, it's because of Halloween. So these people are trying to drum up deities. They don't understand. I was just talking about the Canaanites on the last video, and don't nobody really know the true real story behind what happened to them. Now there's a lot of information being released, right, on the true stories and the curse of Canaan. Okay, we know that Cain killed Abel, and ever since then there was some type of curse upon man. Everybody knows this, but it's like people don't want to really listen to Bible principle for real, for real. Everybody has set this aside like they did in that time, during the time that God allowed the Canaanites to be killed. And it was ordered that their kids or nobody be, you feel me? Whatever this curse was that was upon these people, it was because of their strictly blatant disrespect for God. They were sacrificing animals, snakes, people, and all type of sacrifices of bloods, and doing rituals, sexual rituals, and all type of stuff with children. And all this is the same type of energy that's out here now. And there was some type of curse or sickness or illness upon these people that was spreading, okay? And people are saying that like God was cruel. No God that was of love will have did that killing or killed all them. But if it meant that it injured or harmed innocent other people who don't got nothing to do with this whole little city or whatever they was, why not kill all of them? And see, this is what the fight is about to be. Some of that shit, you better watch it. That shit coming back up, right? I'm telling you, that shit coming back up in our energy here in our life and what we living in. Is witches out here really for real trying to sacrifice people because they know they sick. They know they spiritually sick, and they know they got STDs and all type of stuff. These people know they sick. These people know they sick. You know what I'm saying? They know they passing on this shit to people. You ain't gonna tell me they don't know. Okay, so somebody out here getting all type of like lumpy lump bumps. You cannot hide that shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't hide that shit. Supposed to hurt or something like that, or I don't know. I've heard about diseases because I had to go to school for medical assistance, so I remember studying some of those diseases, and not only that, being exposed. And then when I was just shuffling these cards, it looked like there's a Queen of Cups trying to hide something. This is why this bitch ain't fucking. They gotta tell somebody. They gotta tell somebody the truth. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I just seen the Queen of Cups and didn't even realize his ass fell out here. So it's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio out here, nasty than a motherfucker. Know that they hiding something. They holding back on telling people something. They just get the fuck on when the person starts to break out or be like, are you sleeping with somebody else, or you know and they'll just take off in their chariot and get the fuck on. They'll skip town from that area and come back over in this area and that. I'm serious. Whoever this is, they ass get around. They nasty as hell. They nasty as hell, and they spreading disease from one partner to another. And that's the problem. That's the problem right there. Ain't nobody looking at none of y'all. And then it could be somebody out here thinking about assaulting people. You feel me? And that's just cruel. You know what I'm saying? Like, who you gonna do? You gonna take a leap? If somebody is upset, okay, because you're about to get an offer from another water sign or from a water sign here, collective, or you are this water sign who is about to go towards this person and give them a offer. I am seeing this Empress. I got Empress, Death, Scorpion energy, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so it looked like whoever this Empress is, you might not want to go make her ass no offer, King of Cups. I'm just saying, it seems like this person is somebody, something is off limits. Somebody might have something. We're talking about diseases, okay? So this Taurus or Libra energy might have something, Okay, so let's see what this Empress is really on. Because why this bitch in the Nine of Swords and why this shit? Ugh. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing the Queen of Wands. Okay, so it's like either this is, it didn't come out, like it's not falling out the deck, but it's trying to show itself. So it's like I got the Two of Wands and then the Page of Cups. Okay. So I'm getting a Two of Wands and the Page of Cups out here, which is letting me know that you are planning to surprise somebody. It could be a Queen of Wands, but it might not be this Empress. This Empress could be trying to talk you out of going towards a Queen of Wands, or there's a Queen of Wands Empress trying to talk you out of going towards whoever this person is. Okay. Maybe not just, you may be going towards a specific person. It is, I don't know. It's like you might be happy with whoever this is. Okay. So somebody could be trying to talk you out of, because I feel like this Empress came out here with this nasty ass energy. Okay. And I don't know if it was that Queen of Wands. It could just be this Empress got nasty ass energy towards this Queen of Wands. Yeah. They trying to get you to walk away from this. Okay. So somebody is mad that they gotta walk away, or they telling you to walk away from, making somebody an offer here. I don't know, maybe saying that this person got a disease, that they're nasty or something like that. And you're like, bitch, I know this person. Okay. Some of y'all are like that. Some of y'all are like, mm-mm. You know what I'm saying? You might not even be telling this person that or whatever. It could just be a bunch of people watching somebody on social media, and this whole family can be going off. You know what I'm saying? And somebody could have just found out that this Queen of Wands or this Empress or whatever. And I'm telling you, it might be Leo. Okay. But it's like somebody standing 10 toes down. Somebody strong as hell because somebody skipped a tower. Real shit. I see that like some, because I'm gonna keep pulling on this. I feel like somebody like fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. It's like you skipped the tower because God called it. You feel me? I'm telling you, there's a Three of Pentacles, some type of contract or offer coming in here to y'all. Period. It just is. I just saw the Three of Pentacles. Spirit guides and ancestors. What is this tower? I feel like this is going to create something better for you, or better for whoever this is coming towards you. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you dealing with a Capricorn. Maybe a Capricorn is coming in. Dear collective, I don't know, but I got the devil. Okay, that's usually like obsession. That's about as, low grade of weirdness with the devil energy as I can go. You know what I'm saying? Something that seems like it's not harmless, but it is. Obsession can turn into a lot of stuff. This person love being on you or something. I'm just saying it's something, or this is like how they're imagining you is intimately. Okay, so this person sees you, wants you to have children and all type of stuff. Like this man is still potent. This man is still fertile. This man wants to try you for babies or something like that. I'm serious. So it's like Eight of Pentacles, and this is causing a Ten of Swords for some chick. Okay, this person didn't think that this person would ever walk away from a contract with them. That's real talk. Somebody never thought that this person would ever walk away from a contract with them. They really thought that they were securing this marriage. They thought they good looks. You see how this lady look on this tower energy? Well, that's why her ass going through a tower. She was like showing cleavage, or she was just really, expressful in her demeanor, to where like this man will be like, well, can you go cover up my brothers, or my sons are coming in here. My brothers, maybe, I don't know if this is from like a group of people, some friends, or they actual brothers or cousins or something is coming in. And this man is like, wow, yeah, this person did a lot. Somebody getting walked away from. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is walking away from somebody. Okay, because somebody is just like disrespectful as hell. They are in double energy. They want to fight. They might be addicted to something. I don't know if it's drugs, but they got some type of problems. It could be alcohol. It could just be they got a nasty ass attitude. I got Hangman. They stuck. They're mad. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Queen of Swords trying to come out here as I'm talking about these energy, spirit guides, and ancestors. But I'm telling you, there's a Five of Swords out here. Somebody in this Five of Swords energy, whoever in this Five of Swords energy, is trying to stop your investments or stopping you from moving to go invest in this Knight of Wands energy. Somebody who is bubbly, you feel me? Somebody younger than you or whatever. I'm serious. It's like somebody mad as hell because you want to go towards somebody younger than them. Okay, maybe they are younger than you too, but they mad because you want to go towards somebody younger than even they ass. Okay, so I don't feel like nothing's stopping you. You know what I'm saying? You've been working your way out of whatever this contract is because this contract been null and void, or it's just been over, for some time. Like there has been no emotional ties. It's like people are going to sleep with each other and waking up. There's no real connection. There's no talking there. There could be greeting. Sometimes it's not. It's just like you getting up, you going to the bathroom, you're not saying nothing to this person. You might be like, you know what I'm saying? And that's all you got. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. It's like you're about to you gave yourself justice out of this. Somebody walking away from something. I don't think that there's any connection like with whoever this is that's walking away with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So whoever you're walking away with, like I said, there's a breakdown in communication. The situation is really over. And I don't think that there is no fixing it. It's somebody here tripping out, worried, talking about, I don't know. Somebody talking about some you gonna be with somebody. I don't think nobody gives a fuck who you gonna be with. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody is really looking at who we are going to be with unless they're dark, evil, and karmic. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, that's what I feel like the cards are pulling out. That's where this information becomes realistic to us, because some things we are not seeing there, we're not getting the answers to, or it's people out here wearing masks. Okay, so it's very hard to see. So you don't know if you're dealing with a Canaanite, you don't know if you're dealing with a Babylonian, you don't know if you're dealing with somebody who would put on this mask and deceive you or deceive you like that. Okay, they come with a lot of trickery and foolery and hate. Okay, so I did pull out some index tarot, or I did get some over here so that I can pull from it. But I think that, yep, because I'm seeing a gaslighter right off rip out of this, because I just grabbed a box before I did this video, and I don't know what I picked up, but I swear I be trying to use this little dusty ass hand. That shit is so fucking annoying. And that's why I be trying to tell these people, they talking that shit like, oh yeah, no, you haven't seen me. They did so much stuff, like pick this up. Well, that's small, but if I try to pick up something big, that's not working. That's a disability. You feel what I'm saying? These people on some bullshit. I don't know what's causing it, the weakness or whatever, but it was always there. And it's like I barely got any of it back, and they just like, go to work, bitch. You know what I'm saying? We don't give a fuck. You're gonna have to do something. So my thing is, that's why I start telling the people who are in those positions, especially for melanated people, if you are in those, man, just keep their supportive services going. I don't see why you wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, these people have left us all in some bullshit. And just because you got a little notch above your belt, it's like you might want to show God that you're moving that energy in the right direction and doing something right towards a person. You know what I'm saying? Or doing somebody good instead of dirty. I'm just saying, because some people know that they be in their own energy and they be looking for like to pull some type of negativity out of people. Like some people just be there to taunt you. They'll stand there, be quiet, and look at you like you stupid. You know what I'm saying? Won't say shit to you. I'm telling you, this be people in service to you or whatever. They gotta do you a service, right? But instead of them saying something to you, they just sitting there, maybe on their phone, staring at a computer, never acknowledging that you just said hello. So it's like I walk into places like that. I don't want to get no damn service from them damn people. I be wanting to walk up out of those type of establishments, and I probably should have this particular day because I wish I kind of like never ran into this fucking lady. So it's just like ever since then, it's been some bullshit. But I felt like it was some ties in the community, in a church community, for real. And bitches was attacking the motherfucker. But it was true. I know it's true. I'm looking at these motherfuckers. These bitches ain't driving no shabby ass cars. These motherfuckers pulling up on side of me and in front of me with emblems on their truck and all type of shit. and get mad because they ass getting caught on fucking camera. You know what I'm saying? I had something on camera that got a bitch caught, and I'm telling you, these people were stalking me, and they knew who they was. And when they looked up, when the investigator looked up what I had recorded on my channel, I bet you they saw that I was right about whoever that was gang stalking me. It was somebody tied to some judges, lawyers, and prominent people in positions in places of services. You feel me? And these motherfuckers wasn't black; they were white. You feel me? Attacking me and gang stalking me. And y'all will be like, what the fuck the white people got, bitch? Because you got gifts and abilities and talents and shit like that, and they didn't want me to be able to do whatever the fuck I was doing. These hoes absolutely wanted some evil thought that they can control, and it just happened to be some old funky ass nigga who wanted to be me. You feel me? Or thought they was better than me. One of the two. You know what I'm saying? And that shit wasn't either or. You feel me? But I think this motherfucker thrives towards you really wanting something. You know what I'm saying? You really wanting something from them, or you really wanting to steal from them or something. Okay. So be careful of these people who be out here definitely depicting your sign or depicting your element in the wrong manner. I don't listen to people. I pull away from the energy. I think some people trying to draw people in to see how many people energies they can draw in by, saying something about these people who are of the light. It's like they want to expose them in the dark. Like, fire signs not so bright. They not so sunny. Let me show you. I'm a taunt and get on their fucking nerve and just keep mentioning this element. And I'm telling you, somebody's doing that shit on purpose. But when you find out, you just calm down, bitch, and you don't even give a fuck. You send that stupid ass energy back because it's pointless of them trying to pull on your energy or whatever this is. I'm trying to get this damn index tarot together, and it's like I'm just about to shuffle it. You can't really shuffle it like that, but I can. I'm really just going, I don't know. Let me see what I could do here, because I've been trying to put, how I got to pull it together, and I keep seeing the temperance. Okay, so some about temperance, some about God's instructions or God's energy being being displayed here. Okay, his power. Okay, because God will surely kill. I don't know why people be tripping out on that, but it's like he kills to save. You feel what I'm saying? He trying to save his servant. He ain't thinking about these filthy ass motherfucking lying lip service ass fake ass communicating ass people who talking about they love the Lord. Okay, so it's something about communication being key. Somebody about to get in contact with you. It's some scammers out here trying to get on your phone, talking about somebody called Child Protective Services on you. They gonna be posing as an online Child Protective Service agent or something like that. Like somebody wants you to run away from this, or they trying to build a fake case on you, talking about somebody called in some type of situation with you and your kids. It's because you are doing something like what I do, you do tarot or something like that, and somebody's listening to your background, or it's something like that. I'm gonna keep pulling, I'm gonna keep getting this energy out here, but that's what I feel. It's like somebody been looking you up online and they can't find nothing on you. Okay, so somebody could have been trying to find something on you. This could be a lover, an ex-lover, or somebody's concerned. So they trying to cause some type of disruption to make it look like you just bothered, like you really are trouble, or you gonna have trouble if you go towards this woman. So somebody trying to create trouble in your life to make it look like you are an unfit parent. I'm telling you, it's like they want this person to be able to look you up and see all type of fuck shit said about you that is not true at all. Most of the time when I'm on here, where's these kids at nowadays? Out of that you could tell the situation is different, right? And sometimes they might go off, or I might go off, but it happens in regular households, but it's not like what was in there. You know what I'm saying? What you hear? Silence. And my mantra music is on, but it's not even that loud. It's not loud enough for you to really hear it. You feel me? So I got somebody here is fishing for comments, and they somebody talking about that music was put on the mask. I'm like, how does this mask? I don't know how that mask the energy. I don't know. I listen to scriptures sometimes. I listen to the mantra. Um, I listen to evil eye protection. I listen to money mantras. I listen to all type of peaceful mantras, all type of manifestation mantras. I just be into whatever the sound. What is it? AMSR or something like that. You feel me? So I listen to those like different waves and vibrations and stuff like that too. calm the spirit and stuff like that. So those who are composing those or putting those together make a lot of money too. Somebody here could be thinking about doing that or getting into that. Okay. It's just like we can sell anything that we good at. So if you practice, guess what? It make purpose. Just remember, your practice make purpose in your life. So just remember, you are manifesting it. So it's all about what you are doing and putting forth the effort to do. Somebody definitely wants to steal something from you. Some bitch been watching you, some low key fake ass friend been acting like they want to steal your you feel me? I'm just saying this is weird because every time I get this energy for the collective, it's always some type of sheep's and wolves clothing out here trying to steal something from behind y'all damn back. But they be so fucking close. This is about a friend of me, look like, who ain't shit. They know they ain't shit. They know they ain't shit. They know they been stealing your shit. They shady as fuck. Okay, yeah, this the type of person that had a eye on your girl while your back turned. See how that man looking at that woman? Her back turned. She don't even notice a nigga looking at her like that. But that's somebody else girl. You feel me? Probably his friend. But he's so fucking what? Shady. And I don't mean just slim shady, bitch. I ain't talking about that. But that shit was shady. I'm just telling you, like whoever this is, they may be somebody is just possessed, okay, by star energy. Some about you healing. It's like somebody feels like you are healing, or they got their eyes on you. Somebody focusing and watching you. This shady ass motherfucker watching you. Okay. So now there's some type of past life lover or somebody's past is watching them. Somebody from your past could be watching you that you kind of threw away or you walked away from them or they may have walked away from you. Okay, it says love yourself as much as you desire to be loved. Okay, so this is somebody with low self-esteem. Okay. For real, whoever the shady person is, game over. Yeah, you walked away from this a long time ago. You made this person feel like what this card says. Okay, however they are feeling on this card is what that person feels like. Okay, and you simply walked out the door. You left this alone. You walked away from this. That's what the index card gave us. But I guess so, because somebody, remember, we pulled out what? Cauldron and witch. Okay, so somebody was out here doing some spell work on somebody. Yeah, this person crying, unblock me, unblock me, unblock me. They think you the reason why their powers are blocked. But the reason why their powers are blocked is because they've been out here trying to put bitches. There's somebody in the seven swords being sneaky, being snakish, lying, being a thief, hiding behind a mask. You understand what I'm saying? Just doing dumb shit. And they've been out here trying to put you in the five of pentacles. Okay, so now they're getting some stuff back. I don't know if this is a group, a cauldron, or like a group of people, a cult group, or okay, some type of secret society, pledgers. All these motherfuckers want to be somebody. They can't wait till the day that they get this money to tell on somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, put the brakes all the way on with y'all nasty ass. Whatever these bunkers, it's a lot of people quiet. It's a lot of people quiet. They ain't saying shit. You know why? Because they know that they part of this bullshit is out here. A lot of these people know that they be, you know, trying to sacrifice people. It be neighborhoods of people now trying to sacrifice people. And then I got people over in this motherfucker talking about some, bitch, you ain't gonna get away. Like, how what kind of Christian calling you a bitch? You know what I'm saying? No, bitch, you ain't gonna get away. And God just heard that, bitch. Too many you didn't call this motherfucking servant of God. Okay, so there could be a king of wands that could be getting attacked, okay, by a group or a cauldron of people. You could be in this energy. Take it how it may resonate, but somebody's being shady behind your back. I don't know if this is an ex, but that's what I'm getting. Some type of ex scorn lover or some type of ex that you was dealing with, because lovers was out here. So it's like somebody wearing a mask that's real close to you, sacrificing you or trying to sacrifice your ass. Or they found out you trying to sacrifice them. Take that shit how it may resonate, but don't make it fit. It could be a fire sign out here on some bullshit. Okay, because some people be cloaking energy, trying to hide behind genders and sexes and other fucking tarot card readers and shit, reading that shit wrong. You feel me? On purpose, because they getting paid to. You feel me? It's their platform. So they can do whatever they want to do with that energy. You don't have to watch that shit. You definitely can block. Like I always do not recommend. or don't, and I ain't interested in that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you can just block by just not being interested. They worthless, okay, or pointless. So somebody wanted to see how long they can keep you in like the Ten of Wands or down in your energy or worrying or something like that. It was like, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't think this shit ever worked. Whoever you are, I don't think this shit ever worked. Okay, I got Sagittarian energy out here, Ten of Wands, and the King of Wands. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles though, but it's a lot of fire out here. You feel me? I feel like you just passionate about whatever you got going on, and maybe you want to, I don't know, go towards your spirituality or some type of spiritualist. Somebody went towards a motherfucking spiritualist, but I got an emperor out here, and then I got the King of Wands before the Emperor. So you could be this Emperor, or some King of Wands could be out here attacking your ass, okay? This could be a Sagittarian energy attacking the damn King of Wands, which is Aries, okay? Because sometimes these people be in your element. You can take that shit how it may resonate. And now I got the King of Swords, the truth teller, okay? So there's somebody out here telling the truth and the other is telling a lie, okay? Or somebody is, the Emperor came out right before the King of Swords. So the King of Swords could be the Emperor, and this King of Wands could be jealous of this Emperor because of how he shows up in the public eye. So somebody's jealous of this handsome ass King of Swords or this handsome ass King of Wands. I don't know. You could be a air sign with fire placements, or a fire sign with air placements. Take it how it may resonate, but don't make it fit. But somebody is absolutely upset because of how you are showing up, or how you and your person are going to come together, or how y'all are showing up. But I feel like this is about you. It's something about being in the public eye, or somebody speaking on somebody in the public eye. But it's like these people know each other because of some type of groups of like me. I don't know if this is like out in the public, like in the nightlife, like bars, clubs, or some shit like that. That's what I'm seeing. It's like some type of group of motherfucking people who come together and have orgies and shit. Like this was that eyes wide shut type of fucking energy with them sacrifices and robes. I'm serious. These people out here pledges, little fake ass wannabe gay ass mother. These people are dusty. So I don't have nothing to do with the real people, but them pledges be faking. They don't be telling the truth. They be having a girl at home, and then they be out here monkeying up with these men. You feel me? Busting knuckles with niggas. Okay, that's what they doing. They busting knuckles with niggas. You know what that mean? So not we making up our own lines. I'm just saying, cause somebody out here, and I don't mean they fist bumping each other, bitch. I mean they busting knuckles with niggas. Okay, so somebody is mad as hell. Okay, so I got the ten of cups energy. This is like a dream come true for you, something that you see, or something that you found out about somebody in the public eye. Somebody found out some fucked up information about somebody, something that they feel like they can use against somebody in the public eye. And it's like they trying to like build a case or expose them in a certain kind of way. So when they do reach a certain type of, what's the name, if they fall, like this person is so destined to like taking somebody through a downfall or something. I don't know. Like I really feel like this person is sick or really retarded or demented. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think nobody thinking about this person. It's like this person be demanding people's energy in the spiritual realm. They be latching and leeching on to other people's energy like some type of energy vampire, telling people that people broke and shit like that because they out here doing shit to them in the spiritual realm, right? And then when they let this information go and then people go against them, they just go find another group of mean ass motherfuckers to group up with, okay, to come up against this person even further. It's like those who got hit, this last group who got hit with this person, they disowned this motherfucker. This motherfucker went to some more people. So say this person was in a group of like diversity. You feel me? It was a diverse group, right? And then these people fell off of him. It could have been a whole bunch of different type of walks of life, you know, Indian, white, whatever, black, whatever. It could have been all of them mixed together. This was their friend group. And then these people got hit because this person was going up against somebody who was just out of his ranking. Whoever this is, they're out of this ranking. And this they're out of your ranking. They're out of your league too. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying they're not in your league at all. They don't have what you have, okay? They don't possess the things that you need or desire. They're too sinister or evil or something, okay? So it's something about them that made God reject you. It's like you had this rejection to them. And you really didn't pray for them. You didn't pray on their downfall or nothing like that. But they went to go group up with this other group of people. Okay, so now there's a new group of people fighting you. Okay, but you still selling on the common orders and getting your dreams and wishes is coming true. So I'm not sure what this person think that they're doing. You're still the emperor, empress out here. They can attack you all they want. It's like none of their shenanigans and none of this evil energy that they keep pulling out is working, because they moving in what? Shady energy, trying to find shady ass shit in dealings or something, or put some shady ass shit on you. It's like, if we know that our systems are so corrupt, who the fuck trying to go to jail, bitch? You can't lock nobody up in this faulty ass system when y'all been having this shit one sided this whole time. These bitches about to go to war. And that's why he is like, if they don't wait until this motherfucker is out of office, but I feel like Trump gonna do something to try to start a war within us in America. And I don't think that we should be fighting. If anything, we should just start marching against these motherfuckers. And I don't think our military should listen to a fucking radical ass nut, an irrational ass individual. I don't give a fuck what the orders are. Why would you kill or bomb your own people? You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, this is something that I feel like the evil Zalusi is working on. They're doing some stuff behind the scenes, because there is a lot of disease. I keep telling you, these pop up cases and these statistics are finally pouring in. And that's why he is moving how he's moving, because he's about to do something drastic. But a lot of people who have these diseases don't have what? Insurance. Okay. And they haven't been keeping up moral practices. And it's showing. So for me to get on here and tell you to change your energy, to stop being a nasty rat, bitch, whatever this is, it's all telling you to, it's all to prompt you to change your energy. Because what they're allowing is for you not to get your insurance, not to be able to have, I'm serious. They don't want you to go to the doctor. You can wash that shit all you want to. That's not washing away that disease. It's probably turning into something else. So washing up ain't stopping you from having this shit. You just making it worse by the longer you let it set in your body. You feel me? And not go get it treated. But some people can't get it treated because they don't have the insurance. Okay, I'm just being real. And some people, I'm waking motherfuckers up. And all these motherfuckers are amongst us. Mad because they got this shit. Mad because they got tricked into it. Mad because ain't nobody else suffering with them. And they ain't telling people. So that's why I'm saying, like, who really out here fucking around, especially in certain states and certain cities. I'm just being real, because I'm hearing this shit. I'm seeing these nasty motherfuckers. Okay, go get these motherfucking BBLs, all them bitches who doing that. That's where y'all getting that shit from. And then you coming home to that pretty ass cute wife that you done married, and you laying down with this bitch and infesting her and then accusing her of it, when you know your whole ass was out here fucking with that nasty ass stank booty ass bitch who done pushed all this shit up in her ass. You feel me? You done pushed all type of shit up in her ass too. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just like, this channel is not for children. I am not playing. If you are not emancipated and you are not away from your families and you are a young child and you are hearing this, I don't want to hear shit. You ain't supposed to be over here. I'm praying over people. I'm praying that people turn away from these fucking masks that they keep wearing and go get yourself checked out and treated, bitch. Stop trying to put that shit on somebody else. That's mental sickness when your weird ass do that. That's a sickness, nigga. You don't go nowhere and be wearing no fucking mask and be giving bitches shit. Now God is about to choke the fuck out of you because you've been allowed to be used. So you heard what I said. Before you be used, you gotta do what? Use your discernment, my baby. I ain't over here saying this shit for no reason. I ain't over here, Spirit ain't giving me these sayings for no reason. They can try to take whatever they want from me. They'll never amount to what I'll ever be. They'll never come close to. You hear me, collective? They'll never be what you are. And you could be somebody of some type of somewhat of some influencer. Maybe you do this out in the public. Maybe you do this in a church setting. Maybe you do this at the Kingdom Hall. Maybe you do this in the mosque. You feel me? And that's when God opens up on that platform, because now you understand your assignment. Why you're over here hearing this shit, it's because a change starts with you. There's just a spark on some people. And then there's some ignorant bitches who don't want that spark to be sparked. You feel me? Because they walking around in that fucked up ass energy, bitch. But you the innocent one. You ain't even got this shit. You innocent in the motherfucker collective. You ain't even out here playing. You trying to make your steps firm and established. You feel me? You allowing God to move through you. You feel me? You're allowing yourself to be used in the spirit. And you're using your discernment, or you're being awakened to. And somebody don't want you to have this awakening. Okay, so you know what's going on right now. Them storms, them showers, those cosmic storms, you feel me? It's a lot of magnetic shit going on. But what magnetically is going on is you should be pushed and propelled. But there's bitches doing spells on you for you to lose your energy and not feel as ambitious as you are. They want to steal from your energy. And that's why they're doing this moon magic. It's because of the the magnetic solar system. There's solar storms happening right now. And all these different solar storms come with different currents of 888 portals. It's just all type of different shit poured up in there, right? And some people use this cosmetic energy, this magnetic energy, to try to pull off, some of these spells that they throw upon people. Yeah, you can go look it up. I'm telling you, it's storms happening, right? Solar storms. And they're using the elements off of these storms to fucking target you. That's why you keep getting the shit that I'm getting with the clowns who come out to attack you around this time of Halloween. Because they know this storm is going to happen. It's a geomagnetic storm. You feel me? It's a solar storm. And we're in the middle one. We're in the eye of these storms. A lot of people in the eye of these storms, but some people standing 10 toes. What? Straight down. They pushing through this. But some people is making it hard. They throwing spells and stuff at people who got talents, hoping they get sick. Throwing, you know what I'm saying? Trying to I don't know, man. I feel like this nigga gonna try to make us sick here. Like they just gonna put something in the air, and that's why he got them bunkers. Remember them diseases we was being shown where people they put something in the air and all them people just fell the fuck out. It was like in China, so all the motherfuckers was dead. They said that they trying to do this. They just trying to put people to sleep, my baby, and they using them bunkers for a reason. They probably just gonna throw some shit in there and just throw all the bodies in there and just burn them up. You feel me? I'm serious. I see some shit. These people are fucking sick. And that's their plans for this world. But see, it's people like us who see that shit, who expose it and tell yo, I see them all eyes. I'm trying to tell you who, nigga, who. I'm just saying, be informed. That should be you who's informed on what's going on. That's why you are staying, your ear is staying posted to the channel. Okay, so remember this authenticity about you. Somebody wants to definitely sing you sadness because they want to pause something, some type of sacred ascension that you're about to have because of your knowledge, because of who you are, that wise seeing, wise knowing, because you're listening, because you're observing, because you're transmuting. I'm serious. You're digressing. You're moving away from things that no longer serve you. You're listening. Whoever you are listening. Okay. And you are observant as hell. Okay. So somebody is mad about this, how observant you are. Like, really, like, churches and shit to be against me. Why? Simply because I use profanity and they don't. It'll be something that simple. But that'll be something simple God will use before these simple motherfuckers and so show them how much dirtier they are up against a vessel like mine. You know what I'm saying? I don't carry those thoughts. I'm not thinking of nobody in that kind of way. Like, I'm not imagining people body parts and all this stuff going up. I don't have those thoughts. I don't even have dreams like that. You feel me? And I don't remember the last time I had one. I had to be like a teenager. You feel me? That was the last. I'm serious. I had to be like, maybe I'm lying. I don't know. I really don't, because I literally just live out what I want to have. You feel me? God has allowed me to live what I wanted to live. Okay. So I'm not worried about it. It wasn't a whole lot. I was a simple person for real, not simple minded, because there's a lot in me. Okay. But I wasn't simple minded. I was a broad thinker. I'm not closed minded. I really don't have a racial ethnicity problem thing either with people of different colors. And I'll just be trying to tell these people, chill out with that evil karmic bitch. You understand what I'm saying? So we don't care about your color, shape, size, frequency. It's like we talking about some shit when we talking about karmics. Because, I can express all of that shit. I'm serious. We gonna go karmic, bitch. We gonna be lit going karmic. You understand? We gonna light your ass up like a Christmas tree, and we gonna expose you and put you out there. And that's why they get upset. They get the report and shit. She ain't that ain't. And then I'm telling you, is I'm talking to karmics, and then these bitches get in trouble because they keep on trying to shut this shit down because they mad because the shit that's being said is just the truth, and they ass getting hit because they heard it. So like I said, if something is aggravating you or irritating you while you on these channels, remember, all you gotta do is click off and do not recommend no more. I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck on if it's bothering you like that. I don't want it to, you know what I'm saying? I want you to do the work. That's what God is telling you because something is irritating you. So I get irritated because of the way that people are reading. Okay. So somebody thought that there was like some type of attack. Okay. Um, I don't know. I don't never attack no signs, but I see what I see. And fuck shit around any sign is fucked up to me. Like, we just did it, right? Somebody, the King of Wands came out here shady than the motherfucker. He was in the Ten of Wands, fired up about some shit. Seeing the motherfucker online. Seeing a motherfucker being exposed, being honest. This person wants you to say their name. They want to hear their name every day online. These crazy ass motherfuckers. Somebody wants you to hear them say their name all the time. This shit is crazy. And it's like, bitch, get a life. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, for real. I use certain people as examples, and you know, I don't know. It's just these group of people that don't want you using certain names, and when certain names are put in the algorithm or put if it's being said on your channel, it's like you get start going on you go on this watch list because of what you're saying. Now they want to know what you're saying about this person. Now they want to because people be out here targeting people who they feel like coming up against them, coming up against their brand, and other people are listening and going with that bandwagon because see the evil wants to prevail. Evil wants to stick around, but we already know it's getting shut down. And that's what I'm saying. Y'all really allowed yourselves out here to go fall into these traps and snares, and the woes of the world are upon you. And you mad at everybody else. How does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't people think that I would be upset and pissed off if I had something? I would be blaming somebody or telling you, yeah, I think it was this person, but I don't really, I would be really out of pocket about having something. I've always had a problem with that type of shit. Okay, you don't know shit about who you fucking attacking. And a bitch was trying to attack you on GQ just because somebody said something. And I don't mean GQ, the group. Okay. Um, it's just like on go. These people were ready to attack because of what somebody said about you though. You know? But the truth is the truth. Like somebody sent you some messages. Like I had old messages where somebody sent me, and when I finally exposed this message because it was caught in my screenshots is what I had it, so it gets caught up in them clouds. I finally exposed it after that situation and departing from that business and been gone for a while. Okay, but what? Where's this playing from? I don't know if y'all hear that music, but I wasn't trying to play that. Okay, so this is crazy. Okay, so I ain't worried about that. I hope y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can't, cause I don't know how that music keep on popping up over my phone when I got my other phone. I don't know. It's just weird that this phone be doing stuff. Okay, so like I was telling somebody, like, when I be out, people be thinking that I'm talking to myself, but I be listening to other stuff while they got me on hold. I can push a video and be listening to that and be on that until they come back to the phone or whatever they to put you on hold. I'm like, huh. Like people be out here really tripping on what you doing and shit like that. Crazy as hell. Talking about they hacking and tapping into people's phones and shit, trying to see who they talking to. They don't see your little bars. I don't see my bar on there right now. You feel me? And I got a bar of music that comes up. But see, like when somebody on your phone, I guess they expect to keep seeing that phone bar, but no, you don't have to. It's certain screens that'll clear that out. Your phone don't over my phone don't override with my phone calls. So somebody just been like, I don't know, trying to say that you were crazy is what we doing all of that. Is that why? You feel me? Let me get a little major arcana out here. Spirit guides and ancestors. I'm gonna get a little oracles for this too. It's something about you being in hermit mode. These people were supposed to get something done, okay, at a certain time or over this moon phase, okay. So it's like this ritual they did on you. It was supposed to be like a 24-hour essence type of thing or something, and they needed you to come out, and every day they know that you do, or they needed you to be somewhere at a certain time or some shit like that, or this, I don't know, that's what I'm hearing. It's like they needed you to do something. And then those people who be talking that shit about people being, listen, yeah, bitches is gonna go off camera. I will go off camera too. I go off camera periodically because I'm on camera mostly. You feel me? And sometimes I just want to chill out from it. You feel me? And it's no reason for it. I don't. It ain't shit to hide, bitch. I'm just saying, there's nothing to hide. I'll be saying hi to my collective all the time on here. Okay, so I'm just saying, it just be people out here trying to like target you. And it's like, listen, this is that shit. So you found this inner peace. You already healed from inside out, and these people are not. So that's what I'm hearing. It's something about people doing the work on themselves. And this is why people can't move forward. They can't ascend on different levels or in their abilities or something. Okay. So, like, if you do something death defying every day, you either are moving in ego or some type of confidence, right? Confidence, you're still here. Ego, you can die in. Because ego could have you doing something like making the wrong move or being egotistical at a time where you need to be level headed and or confident about the moves that you're making. So that's what I'm saying. It's like somebody here is upset because you have such a balance, but y'all are getting justice. I don't know. It's something that happened when you were down in hermit mode that God is just about to give you because you stood 10 toes down. You was definitely standing on your power or standing in your power, and you definitely was moving on faith. Okay, so I feel like God is giving you justice. This could be something, some money or something that was supposed to come to you, and these people stole it. They stole it, and then they was on some bullshit trying to still come and get you. They still trying to set you up and hurt you just so they can keep or get this money and keep it or some shit like that, because their plan is to have somebody else come in disguise. But see, there's a certain time that you're supposed to come in and get this money. Okay, and this time has passed. I've been hearing that shit for a while. It's somebody out here that these people been looking for you for a while. Okay, and whoever you are, you receive some type of check or money or something that you're about to get. Okay, but somebody been out here fucking with your mail, trying to put a change of address in for you. Okay, to their house or to some address, some PO box or something, like your mail going somewhere where you about to get some communication about this. Okay, that's what I'm hearing and seeing, collective. I'll probably go off of here and stay off of here. So I love y'all. I'll see y'all. So I don't know, y'all see me early tomorrow or not. You know what I'm saying? That's up in the air, baby, because life goes on. I got a lot of shit to do, and I've definitely got to the nitty gritty of what I needed to get to the nitty gritty with this damn app, I think. Okay, so I'm still, I mean, I got what I needed, you know what I'm saying, to get myself up and be together, okay, for what I got set up for myself. So I'm not worried about it. I think people are just like trying to cause delays or something like that. And I'm like, me, it's like my money, my value, I'm precious. My value is precious to me. My worth and my value, I value me. You feel me? So if you don't value me, then I'm not going to stick around. If I see that you treating me just like some type of, I don't know. People be treating people like they meat. People treat people like, they just using. You can tell when somebody just trying to use you now. Now I know you know the difference with that. So somebody here is seeing that a motherfucker was trying to use them or was only using them for sex. Okay, or some type of personal usage, some type of personal Game. Okay, they saw a game with you, and I don't mean the goddamn washing liquid or the dish liquid. I mean, gain off of your energy, gain off of tricking you, gain off of having you work in this situation because they don't make more than you. They're using you or something, and now they're getting you pregnant just so that they can sit around, do part time or little work, and you doing the most or something like that. I'm serious. And some of y'all ain't even satisfied with this. Some of y'all more mandingos, and I'm just being real. But the women in Babylon right now, child, this is like that Canaanite story. They just changed the names and put them in suits and shit and higher positions. But these same deities and demons keep coming back through the Vatican. Nigga, it's time to kill them. Y'all not hearing me with that shit. It's time to kill them motherfuckers. I don't know what the fuck they in them fucking rituals and all that shit that they done over the people here in this country, in this world. Y'all know that these people doing it's a satanic rituals. Why are they paying people that much money to keep that quiet? Why are some Catholic churches paying people out like that? That should never even happened. That wasn't suitable. And then they've been preaching to people for years about sexual content and sexual this and sexual that. And then being this bitch doing that shit to people, women and children and shit. Come on, yo. How we trusting in anything in this government? And that's why they be shadow banning my channel. I'm serious. This right here, this type of energy right here that comes out, I don't be really having no control over when it comes out. But it's like it's really been on me. Spirit has really been on me and riding me about these people doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just being assholes, like they really are killing people and they don't care. They're sacrificing motherfuckers for whatever they want, and whatever their desires are. It's not like they really care about us. So I'm gonna cleanse my hands and then I'm gonna get off of here. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in and chiming in. I hope that you've been fed spiritually today because I done gave y'all a lot of my energy. Okay, so I hope that y'all have gotten the energies that y'all needed to get. We're gonna go ahead. It's like 8 o'clock. And I'm gonna call it, okay? I don't know. I might come back on here a little bit, but it ain't gonna be for cards. It might just be me talking to the collective. I do thank all those who tapped in. We may still sit on here for a little bit. I don't know. You can talk to me if you like. Ask me some questions. Greetings, everybody. I hope y'all are doing okay. How y'all feel about the channel? Like, what do y'all feel about Intuit Activity and the Soul Scribers over here? How y'all feel being a Soul Scriber? Do y'all feel like y'all get the energies that y'all need to hear? Y'all get the resonations that y'all need to get? You know what I'm saying? Is things moving positively for y'all, after y'all hear the resonating energies? And do y'all go and just like stomp on the devil's head and just put them to bed? I'm serious. Like, do y'all lay down the law when the evil come up against y'all? Okay. Because I'm telling you, like, Kendrick Lamar told us they are not like us. And then all this shit comes out. And then this man is in the office doing all type of stuff. So he was like at that game that day. You feel me? And now this nigga making weird ass moves. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, we gotta really, really be how we need to be together in these neighborhoods and in these cities. I'm telling you. Because some people, I don't know if our state official has enough power to keep us safe, you feel me, from the law. You know what I'm saying? Because this nigga gets to order the military. And a lot of them have never, I don't think they have. They have definitely called, for these people to pull out water hoses and spray us with high forces of water, you know what I'm saying? Fire hydrants. And I'm just saying, like, they've been doing this type of sacrificing and just humiliating us and killing us for no reason because we really are trying to stand on our purpose here. They think that we are just trash and they can just discard us and get rid of us, but it's a lot of people who, like I told you, that that man, that he was probably gay. I don't know. I think he was, because he was really sweet. Like, he was calm about it, but he was like, I don't want to fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to resort to violence. I don't want to go out there and scratch my boots, let alone break a nail. You know what I'm saying? This is how he was really communicating with. And I was like, I get it, but it's walks of life out here that just absolutely is fed up. Y'all might be sitting on, that's what I'm telling people, like the LGBTQ community has been here, but there's been a distortion of them because evil thrives amongst all of these different type of people. Like, I'm somebody who believes in God. I'm a spiritualist now, but I was somebody who was a thumper, you know what I'm saying, of the word. And I really was like walking in that thing. Okay. And I tried to, like, when I got married, I definitely was cool. I wasn't doing nothing to that man. I was absolutely being what I was supposed to be inside of those marriages. And these people were being absolutely what they were supposed to be because they was part of this fucking world. Or at least they claimed they were religious. They believed in God. Their family comes from backgrounds of church. It don't be instilled in them though. They're not following that shit and they're not going back. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? I definitely was minding my business and chilling out. I wasn't out here committing adultery. I wasn't even thinking those thoughts. I was trying to make things work in my life with what I chose. You know what I'm saying? And these people were absolutely out here playing games. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand how anybody is out here searching in this bullshit nowadays, because that was then for me. This shit now set the okay, it's real thick. I'ma just say that. So I don't know. I see y'all loving light because I don't think about getting with nobody. And some of y'all, that's what y'all desire. That's what y'all want. Some of y'all at that phase, y'all could be younger. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all are at that phase where y'all want a person. Now, like I said, motherfuckers be washing and washing and washing you know what I'm saying? Bitch, that disease is what it is. You can't wash that away. I don't care how much you wash and wash and wash that shit. It's not going nowhere. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Um, when a man tell you your pussy whack, bitch, that mean you giving that away a little bit too much. You for the streets. I'm just being real. If a nigga keep leaving you, coming in and out, that's bad energy. It's either something with you or it's definitely something with them. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I'm hearing somebody telling somebody this bitch pussy whack, or somebody told somebody this shit. And now the bitch mad at you. Like, where we going, Jesus? I don't know where the fuck that just came from. Okay, that's an intrusive thought. I send that back to the pits of hell or whatever that is. Okay, so somebody mad because this could be a karmic being mad because maybe somebody's watching you, but they're not being touched. Okay, so they're wondering why this masculine don't want to touch them. So I think that's what's happening. So I see 0202, which could be 2020. Okay, and then we go back Trump. You feel me? So it's something antichristable going on here. I don't know if that's a word. I know it ain't. I just made it up. I do it all the time. So I'm just saying, for those who are content creators, influencers, and readers and stuff of that nature, don't get upset when these people come on your channels and try to disgrace you and go through all of that for what? Educate, to liberate, welcome, Banks Bills. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for those beautiful comments. Hey, lovely, handsome, beautiful, whoever you are yourself, welcome to the channel. Okay, make sure y'all definitely put those thumbs up when resonating. I appreciate all the energy over here that's being infused and pushed towards us. Maybe you are praying for us, praying for the channel to elevate, and so on and so forth. And we send you that light right back. Why? Because y'all have businesses that y'all want to get started. You feel me? You have maybe you want something you doing like this I do online. Maybe you are trying to get your LLC and do what I'm doing, and I pray that you have the strength and the courage to do so. You feel me? So I don't have a problem with people. It's not competition. It's just you coming out here with your own brand. So I don't need to use another person, you feel me, to come up off of shit. I was already doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this shit for a while. Anybody know this channel been on for a minute. I don't give a fuck who tried to have his shadow banned and blocked. I've been out here. You see them years of, I ain't never take none of my videos down. That shit old as hell up here. That lets you know how long I've been up here, okay? So let's not play and act and pretend. A lot of my videos was kind of distorted and weird though back then. Or they could have been fucking with them and tampering with them. But some of them, I probably was just like going through too much. You not hearing me? I was being gang stalked on live. Like I was on live and this lady dived her car at me and I definitely recorded that shit and got a whole recording of this bitch's license plates and whatever had just happened that I got out of. The people was like, damn, be careful, sis. Like, damn, did they just do that? I'm like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all on camera, like, and this person was zipped up in some type of bodysuit, dog. Like they was zipped up. It was all black. Whatever this was, it was like they was just zipped up in this. This person was on some bullshit. This was somebody who was trying to, this people was targeting a motherfucker to try to kill me, or, and they probably was just gonna hit me and speed off. You feel me? Like whoever this was, they had a real problem, dog. I don't know. I was gang stalked for real though. I'm not making that shit up. And I caught that shit on camera. And it's all on my page. I never deleted it. I don't know what YouTube did with it. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? I just feel like whoever that is, they getting their ass whooped. They done lost their job. They done lost all type of shit. They ain't getting their businesses ain't going nowhere. They really feeling like they in a loop and they just keep coming back trying to fuck with me and fuck with mine. But you can't fuck with nothing over here. I'm solid, bitch. I'ma get mine. You feel me? You better get yours because I gotta get mine, nigga. You better get yours. That's all I could tell a nigga. Like, you better get yours because I'm gonna get mine. I don't think that these people understand what I'm saying. Like, I'm not worried about finances right now, but you are. I'm not worried about a lover right now, but you are. I'm not worried about my faith right now, but you are. I'm not worried about being stretched right now, but you are. Whoever this is, they worried about this shit. This karmic ass, collective ass energy that be trying to come over here and steer the comments and stuff wrong or steer the energy wrong. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they come on here and they definitely partake in the energy against us, okay? So what I'm hearing is like they're upset because you're balanced. Okay? You are, but they aren't. You know what I'm saying? So the collective threatens these karmics in relationships, on jobs, on the planet, period. Y'all are just a threat, chosen one. Y'all are a threat, star seeds. You feel me? You are a threat, anointed being. You are a threat, survivor. You feel me? I'm just saying, because the enemy do not want you to survive. And here you are, I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna, yeah, I'm serious. And I don't really attribute that song to no damn Beyonce. I attribute that shit to that group. Destiny Childs was 4 people before Michelle. And she fucked Latoya Luckett and her sister to fuck over. That whole family shit, that shit right there, it tore me away from that lady a long time ago. And she was claiming that she couldn't do nothing about it because her dad had signed some type of contract, or it was something about her age. It was like they sold this lady into something. You feel me? And she really couldn't fight it. All she really could do was just conform to whatever this was or is. I don't think that person been right ever since then. There's some type of deity, all them rituals and shit. These people ain't these people. They not who they used to be. Okay? And their mindsets ain't nowhere near the innocence as it used to be. Okay? So ain't no way I'm paying attention to what's happening in the world because these people are worshiping and sacrificing and doing stuff. And it starts with like sexual content. Okay, so when you go to these parties and they tell you to leave somebody's house by a certain time, I think people should start listening to that now. Or just don't go to these parties at all. But like I said, it's a person out here that wants to like transfer or project and transfer sexual energy towards you, meaning like love candles and love bombing magic and stuff like that. Like they really want somebody to bomb you in a love situation. And I don't think that this is going to happen. Okay? It's not. Okay, so collective, I'm going to get off of this one. I love y'all until I see y'all again. Remember, these are past, present, and future energies. If I get on here, it might not be no cards attached to it. I just was pulling a little energy on this because of what this was about, okay? Because there's people in this community or whatever that could be sick with something. And they're trying to send somebody towards a person to give them something. So it's like, people walking around egotistical with this shit, but that's murder. You walking around and knowing that you have this, and then you just gonna go infect somebody talking about they can go get treated. but it's like they put spell work on you to make you promiscuous or to throw this. That's why you got to master whatever in it, because these people sitting outside your homes, they walking all about on your side of your house, in your bedroom windows, looking at shit and throwing shit at y'all. Okay, so be careful with this shit. Okay, be careful with it if you got young kids and teenagers and shit, because they can be taken on by the spirits, some sexual spirits. Okay, so they could be trying to do something not just to you but to your children too. Okay, so y'all be safe out there and make sure you tell them kids to definitely cleanse as well. I'll see y'all on the next one, and stay safe.